Yeah, it cut, so it'll connect up in like a second again. I'm in like a really bad spot for streaming, so. This is just ghetto. So I'm like in my parents' basement right now because I'm home from college.
Oh, yep, I see the cut. It's okay though, it came back up pretty fast.
Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, we're good though. Now, or?
Yep, there it is. It's back up now.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't have a Wi-Fi card in my desktop, so I plugged in my laptop with Wi-Fi and then ran Ethernet cord from my laptop to my desktop, and then yeah, so it's just really, really bad because I'm in the basement on the opposite side of the house as the router, so just crappy internet altogether. And about every 5 minutes, my lights in my room completely go dim, so I hope my power doesn't just like cut, because like it's been happening all night. Like
great
really,
streaming setup.
Well, because my parents moved me out of my room and put me in some like basement cave. Yeah, they're like, "Oh yeah, your room's taken now. Come home from college, cool."
It's pretty awkward. They come home like, yeah, we didn't think you were ever gonna come back.
Yeah.
So we just took over the room.
I got in the driveway after like the 3-hour drive home. My mom was like, "Oh hey," and she was like, she was like walked with my car. I was like, "Can you move your car? Cause I'm leaving." And then that was my greeting to my mom. Like that was it. It's like, "Oh, nice to see you too." She's like, "Yeah."
So I have a question about the holes. So there's like certain parts in this where you can fall through little holes. I think there's 2 on the cave of bad dreams.
Holes.
And I see that you always grab the ledge whenever you try to fall into it. Is that like avoidable in any way?
It is not. Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah, there's
like
2 holes.
Even if you like lose time by like jumping in it or something, can you?
Yeah, I've never been able to. It's a good observation. Wow. Also, this is just super awkward. Wow. This is just really trashy. But no, yeah, I've tried. Like, trust me, I've tried to like helicopter down the holes and like it's like stupid things. But you know, like whenever you're near a ledge, Rayman will just automatically grab it. So that's what happens. He just levitates towards one of the edges.
Alright.
Yeah, nope. Why don't you get a Wi-Fi card? It's like $10 because I've never need Wi-Fi for my desktop because I've always had Ethernet. Like always. In my room, I put the router in my room at home, and they moved me out of my room for like a week. So this is the first time I've ever had to deal with not having Ethernet. Yeah. Also, I just lost another 30 seconds, so I'm just like not even focusing. I like can't. Wow. Okay. So now we have the sliding section.
So I think we actually figured out what's wrong with Team Viewer. I mean, the stream looks really nice actually when no one's in it.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were having problems before either.
Yeah, we were having pretty big problems, especially with the Wind Waker race. We tried to put 4 people in the race, like show all 4 of them.
Yeah.
It just wasn't working at all, so we ended up just showing Zelpri the whole time.
Yeah. Oh boy. I don't think this is gonna work. Ah, it did. Nice. Alright, so right there we basically just did it's like a 20-second skip in a sequence of the boss fight. We would have had to wait for him to bring Skulls to go back across that first gap, but we just jumped back and forced him to go to the next platform. Alright. Hey Hidden, hey Purple. What's up? Alright, so there is a little bit of a scary part right here. Sometimes he can hit you with this fireball. Troll you, but it was okay. You have to restart very large sequences if there's no green lum, because the green lum is your spawn lum. Like if you die, then you restart there. So I just got the green lum, so I would have to restart the entire sequence. That's the last green lum. Oh. Yeah, I'm just...
Will you be going for the potential soft lock?
Yeah. You can't... I mean, I don't know. It'll be fun. I know what I'm doing. Basically, there's this way to soft lock the game here. And you just have to be careful about what inputs you do when the next cutscene starts. Because your inputs matter during the cutscene, and it allows you to save 15 seconds if you do the right input. Oh yeah, we definitely didn't get an incentive, so. I thought didn't we say it was gonna be on like Speedruns Live or something, and they like had that all worked out.
Yeah, we since Miller, like, his internet crashed and stuff, we weren't able to make the schedule in time. And
Yeah.
even I thought originally that it was just make the schedule before the like the marathon starts. And
Right.
Put you on SRL, but it was actually like you had to put it in much earlier,
Oh.
which I only finished on Thursday, which was the day before it started.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you just had to like take over and like do everything because Miller couldn't do anything, because it sounded like you ended up just making everything.
Yeah, I didn't really have time to think about like, oh, it'd be really nice if like this person went after this person. I was just like, no, just fit them in.
Yeah, yeah.
Just make sure that everyone who's available at that time can do it.
Yep. Just make it so it actually works.
Yeah, I would definitely work on it for the next season as long as I can like work on it much earlier than 4 days before I have to turn it in.
Yeah. So they should have started it way earlier, but when it was actually time when they had to, then his internet went out. Is his internet still out?
Yep, he has not been here at all. It's not even his internet, actually. It's his computer. It died.
Oh. Huh.
Sometimes on Skype, I see it say that he's online. I think it's just Nick said that it might be that someone's turning on his computer, like some guy who's repairing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, AJ, it's not your fault. It's just, you know, it was just unfortunate that Miller couldn't finish like on Sunday, but instead we started the schedule on Sunday. Just kind of like really bad luck. We procrastinated and then it ended up really.
Well, I mean, you learn from your mistakes, so.
Yeah, we should definitely organize this a lot better. We like planned for better things in this marathon, but just not all of them were executed.
Yeah.
So hopefully like by the next by fall maybe, or the next summer, maybe it'll be like.
Was there one in the spring too, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's every time. I'm just thinking that maybe not spring. Just at one point soon. Hopefully everything is very
perfect.
clean.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a skip here. I can just go on this one purple lum instead of all 4 of them to get up here. You just grab that ledge to the rail.
So I think in maybe 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be back to like end the timer and stuff. But
yeah.
Do you want to add someone to the call at that point? Like if you want to, you can go for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, obviously, it'd be super cool if I could just like Vegeta would do it, but I probably would have had to talk to him earlier.
Yeah, if you just want like Ash or something, you can.
Yeah, Ash, you game. Oh man. No, yeah, I think we're gonna probably be okay.
I know, I hate to leave you alone.
Oh no, it's fine. That's what I do when I stream. I'm not really a Skyper when I stream, so.
Yeah, I only do it like during races.
Yeah.
Right in the pencil.
Yep, okay, so now we have the canopy, which was really bad, my personal best, although we are plus 3 minutes from my personal best, so that I don't really see that going that well in the foreseeable future, but... Okay.
It's AJ. He can always add me if he wants to, but actually I can't.
Ash wants a call. Alright, for some reason I just decided that I'm gonna go for this trick. Which was a bad idea. We almost got the trick though. Saw it. It's close. Come on. Please don't soft lock the game. Thank you. I think there's some background noise on you, Vark, a little bit. Oh snap, Ash. Alright. I don't know why the hitbox in this fire is huge, so you don't want to go anywhere near it. Alright, glow box dancing.
Alright, so turns out it's not 30 minutes, it's right now.
Yeah.
So I will definitely be back before the end of your room.
Alright, cool.
Is that cool?
Yep. Yep, see you, dude.
Oh, I had you muted. Crap.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back in maybe like 40 minutes.
Alright, cool.
Oh, now it's you. Oh, you're the Kazooie, yeah. Now it's you. Jello, for the stem of my name. What's booty? Tells you.
Alright, 40 minutes without Vark, guys. Woo. Hype.
Oh, now it's you. Now it's you. Tells you. Yeah. Now it's you.
Shake them hips. Glowbox. Glowbot. Oh yeah, I lost a run during this cutscene right here before because Rayman got stuck on the mushroom in the cutscene and he couldn't move. I bet someone has a link to that GIF, but I lost a really good run during the middle of a cutscene. It was really dumb. The never-ending cutscene. Why am I getting a text? I'm not popular. What is this? Okay. Alright, strat for this pirate is to do two charge shots to kill him. There's one. Second one, easy. Just like that. And then in this room, it's kind of weird. I'll show you. Mano started doing something new here, where you first have Glowbox do his rain dance. Once he starts it, then you go back up here. To get the long Okay, good. And then get the bush. Hey Spark, are you serious? Glowbox? Did you just cock block me that hard? Wow, alright. I guess he was too far over. And I got hardcore blocked. Thanks, Glowbox. Oh, cool. That's good. I guess Twitter just decided to connect to my phone and then text me every single thing that people have tweeted at me. So that's good. I guess I just got, like... Yeah, I just got a bunch of texts, from Twitter. That's good. That's really, really good. I don't know if anyone else, like, I never gave my phone to Twitter, so that's, like, okay. What? My phone is just vibrating, like... Alright, this is a really cool trick here. I just shot a switch, even though it didn't really look like it, but it saves a lot of time. Okay, these barrels are always really annoying to deal with. Okay, that actually went really well. Come on. Alright. Oh, that's good. I've never had that one before. I'm not that popular. Impromptu raid from this chat. Oh boy. Yeah, so that definitely didn't waste any time. Alright, we have to wait for the llum to go all the way up. For some reason, some lumps you can grab while they're moving, but that one you can't. Nice. Oh, this is the best run. I'm only plus 2.5 minutes from my PB. Alright. Oh my god, I just got another freaking text. Oh, okay, I just got another text. That's really cool. That's really sweet. I'm liking this feature. Why aren't you orange clipping? I'm using the first dummy account. making your phone vibrate. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, that was not good. Alright, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Because the pirates just took, the piranhas just took those bubbles. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a little close. Just stick with me here, I think we're gonna be okay. We need to have a bubble appear, like, in front of us right now, because as you can tell, our air is basically gone. But we did get air. Got more air. Got these. And now we just have to make it all the way over there. And up the tunnel. Uh-oh. Okay, good. There's lums in here, grab those. Alright. So on this slide, there's one lum that's up in the air. I used to not go for it, because it's considered risky, but it really isn't that risky, so even though I missed it, but I tried to go for it, so that's half the battle. That's fine, you can get stomped there, because you have to wait for the TNC. Alright. We can just kind of run around and do what we want. Just waiting. This guy. Alright, out of here. Okay, here's another lung checkpoint, but of course we have enough lungs, so it's fine. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to start texting me my tweets. That's kind of weird. Okay. This is one of the hard levels to speedrun. It's really long, and it's got a lot of spots where you can die. And the plum physics definitely don't help, and neither does the mini boss skip, which is really hard. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun level, I guess. Come on. There you go. Okay. Come on. This is why this can be scary, because this plum, if I were to die right there, then it would have sent me back to the first plum. It's like a huge time waste. Murphy, please. Alright, so we're coming up on the mini-boss skip. Mini-boss skip is really weird. We have to put the resolution on high, and then it actually doesn't even look like a glitch. It just looks like I jump at a ledge, and then eventually I grab the ledge. But what's going on is I'm like clipping on this little tiny invisible platform. If you jump on the same frame you land on the platform, then it allows you to jump again, allowing you to get high enough. So it doesn't look that tricky, but it's actually a really, really hard glitch. I spent hours on this glitch before I got it the very first time. Just sat here jumping for hours before I actually got it. It's pretty sad. But I'm actually not doing anything wrong. I'm waiting for Rayman to actually land on that little ledge, and he just did. So there you go. So that wasn't that bad. I don't have that many thoughts for its Skull X Mike because I haven't played it that much. I played it for like a few hours and thought it was cool. And that's all I really have to say about it because I haven't beat the game. You put it on high resolution and that lags the game more. You can't use high resolution unless you have an expansion pack, but just generally when the game's on high res, it allows you to clip through things better and just the game's more laggy, so it has more problems. But obviously the game runs a little slower, so you only want to put on high resolution when you're doing glitches. Or particular glitches. But it's funny because it happens to be most of the glitches, or all the glitches basically in the game, besides like Tomb Jump and yeah. Tooshi Squad? Oh my god. Oh. I had some good pizza before I started this stream. Rising crust, no big deal. It's pretty tasty. Next section is 2 orbs, kind of like in, well, they use these orbs in a lot of levels, I guess, but this first the yellow orb here, you can save a lot of time depending on what you do. It just depends on how long it takes you to throw to the next platform, so I generally don't try to walk with it too much. I just try to throw it to the next platform, which means you kind of have to snipe the corner, at least for some of them. This one, it's not too bad, but this one's a little bit trickier, and the one after that is also pretty tricky. So that was good.
Hello?
Hey. Hello. Can you hear me, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Is this a pretty good run?
No. I wish I
Did
could
something
say
go
that.
wrong while I was gone?
No. No, not really, I guess, but the run's bad anyway.
Well, I mean, like, bad as in, like, awful, or bad as in not PB?
Well, my PB was awful, so... But, I don't know. I guess nothing catastrophic's happened. I haven't had to, like, restart a level or something. But it's not like Banjo-Kazooie where you can just get, like, tons of time loss, I guess. Time loss.
Yeah, pretty much if you die, you lose a lot of time in that game.
Yeah.
Question from Yoshi Pro. Tooshi, when is Glover?
Oh yeah, I'm learning Glover runs right now. I'll have them out in like a week.
I actually was kidding. I didn't
No,
know that you were doing that.
screw Glover. I'm not doing Glover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Kappas.
That ball physics, it just doesn't make any sense.
I know, it really doesn't.
Throw it up in the air, and then you're just like, now go back.
Yeah.
Is this the room with the tomb jumps?
What?
That maybe not you're looking at, but I am.
Tomb jumps like in about an hour and a half.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Is that like the end of the run?
I'm thinking of something completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, right into that hole. I love these plum physics sometimes. There goes the good sanctuary of stone and fire. May have been gold, who knows? Actually, it probably would have been, but too bad. Okay. This part you don't want to shoot, like, at all until you're ready to break the door. It's just a bad idea. It's really bad.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
Do you have any idea if XSplit picks up Skype audio for free?
I don't see why not.
Alright.
The main thing Skype or XSplit limits is just the frame rate to 25. But I haven't used much XSplit.
Yeah, me neither. It was just a question from AJ.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, we'll get that one. Looks bad because I just like skipped it, but speedrun.
I don't understand why you're given so much health at parts where you don't need health.
Yeah, they really do load you up on the health. You just don't even need it. I've never had to worry about health in runs, really. Wow, how did I get
I
that?
see you on the slide, and there's so many red lungs.
I guess they expect you to die just a ton in this game. Well, which makes sense too, because like the game just lends itself.
Tooshi is too pro.
I am grabbing this lum here. Hey, Rolf. I smell popcorn. Someone must have made some popcorn. Yikes, this run. It's pretty good. Okay. Next level, Echoing Caves, is gonna be a little tricky because of the one. I guess no, I'm not gonna do other glitches. That would be very dumb. But there are a few. There's the glitch at the beginning here with the door. I'm gonna have to put my resolution on high for that. I'm also gonna grab a 5 lum at the beginning, which is you normally wouldn't be able to get. Alright, so here's the 5 lum. You just kind of coax it down. And you get the 5 lum there. And then set up for this door. High resolution. And then eventually you'll get through the door. Hopefully this pirate doesn't come over and troll us too hard. Although he might. Yeah, there he is. Hello, pirate. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is... I expected it to be this bad. Back to low resolution.
You're already in low resolution, though. No, you just turned
That's
into high
really
resolution for me.
Oh, okay. Took me 30 seconds to do that trick then. Alright, this is kind of an awkward part, trying to skip a section by hitting this switch, but that wasn't too bad. I could have grabbed one more lum though, but... Okay. Wow. Alright, that's... Yep. Lum hitbox is a problem. Alright, I'm gonna kill this pirate with this barrel. That's good. Alright, and now we're basically done with the level. It's one of the shortest levels in the game, because that glitch that we did with the door skips like 4 minutes of the level. It's pretty sweet. It wants us to land on that netting, but we just go over here. Save a little bit of time. It's actually a way to start flying in this level, with like a glitch, and you can fly out to that pirate ship out there and just have a good time flying through it and stuff.
Are there any like weird kind of like, I don't know, like sprites that they just like placed in there randomly?
No, there's no like hidden goodies or anything behind the level that I can find.
It's funny when you find those kind of things, when they just, instead of deleting them, they're just like,
Yeah, it's just random
just
stuff.
moving into here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna show off the out of bounds clip with the rocket?
You mean in the Tomb of the Ancients?
It's towards the end. I remember you practicing it before getting your one that was really close to world record. The one where you like hurt yourself and then you grab it and
Yeah,
you can clip
that
it.
one's been that was like a long time ago when I used to use that, because then we found out that you don't even need to go to that section and just like avoid it. But I mean, I can do it. It wastes like a minute, but I don't even care about this
Oh
one
no,
anymore.
no.
So.
If you do what you want.
Yeah, it looks
I
really
thought
cool
it was
though.
actually like important.
Yeah. The only spot where it can be done where it actually can be viable for the run is in the last section in Echoing Caves, but you skip 12 lums doing it, so it's really not... It's hard to do, too. It could probably take me like a minute to do. But I think in tasks, it would be good to do. I don't know, I found the trick a while back. never used it because it just skips lumps. If it didn't skip lumps though, then I definitely have to practice it a ton and get decent at it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this whole section, by the way, is just really scary. Mano Cheese died in his world record year, and also in the run before his world record that used to be a world record before the low resolution was found, or the high resolution low resolution change was found. So far so good though. There's like 4 sections to this level, so that was the first section, which is probably the scariest, but I managed to die right there. It's like a few seconds. I don't know why people are making noise. Sorry.
It's alright, it's not too loud. Can you not ride that, like, pencil rocket? The one, when you're on the net. Like the cargo net.
There was a rocket there?
Yeah, he, like, followed you and he ran into a wall.
Oh, right. Yeah. Those are strictly to... They shoot those out of the pirate ship and they're strictly to hurt you.
So they don't, like, make the stop and, like, screeching sound.
Right, they never stop. They just go. If they stopped, if they had it so, like, if somehow they were able to stay on the platforms long enough and then stop, then I guess you could probably ride them, but they don't, so... Because the platform's always
That'd
fall.
be kind of a weird, like, cool glitch to find.
Yeah.
Start flying around in that area.
I think it's weird that they don't introduce the flying mechanic with the rockets until the end of the game, literally the very end. And then you have to fight the final boss with it. It's like, okay.
It's true. It doesn't give you any practice. That's true. Like, in most games, it would be something that, like, you've had to do for, like, a good amount of time. Like, in Ocarina of Time, you have, like, the bouncing back the orb thing.
Right.
And that's very early on. And then, like, Mario Sunshine uses the rocket, which you get pretty early on, too.
Yep.
In a glitchless run.
Right.
Not trickless, I guess. You don't need any glitches to skip the rocket. But in this, they're just like, it's like, okay, here you go.
Yeah,
You get
good
this,
luck.
now you have to use it.
Yeah.
I know it probably takes... never mind, I'll just talk about it later, when it comes.
Hmm?
I think it'd be better to just talk about it later.
Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. I wonder if I'm gonna do like a Christmas special or something, I don't even know. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be streaming on Christmas Day, I just don't know what I'm gonna... I didn't really think of anything. Alright, so in this next section, there's going to be a pirate. I'm going to try to use charge shots, and also there's a pirate ship above me that will try to hit me, but if you aim him in the right direction, the pirate ship will actually do friendly fire on this pirate boss guy, so... Which I think I got? No, I didn't. I don't think. But... Oh, he did, yeah. He got hit. Yeah. I barely did anything. The pirate ship did all the work. I only hit him once. Yes, that's good. I can't remember how bad this was. Well, I guess we'll see when the timer happens. So we're losing time on the world record time, but not on my PB. Four and a half minutes behind the world record, 2.5 minutes behind my PB. Nice. Alright, top of the world. This one is kind of weird. They added like a weird, I don't know what you want to call this section, but it's like a flying in a chair. I don't know, you'll see. But I have to get all 33 lumps in this first section. That would be ideal. So all you do is just spin on this axis and get all the lumps. It's pretty chill. Sometimes I'll miss a lum or two, but it's usually because the hitboxes can be kind of ridiculous sometimes. This part can be pretty... Yeah, see, I missed that lum, but, I mean, that's okay, it's just one lum missed. Because if I would have started turning too early in that section, then I would have ended up dying and then waste a lot more time. Okay, 31. Okay. So here, there's a new interesting strat Mano does, is he doesn't even go into the room where the teensy spawns. You just don't even need to go in there. Which I just didn't realize, I guess. Or we both didn't realize until recently, so. Saves a decent amount of time. So all I need to do is just break the door, and then I'm just gonna death warp right away. Alright. On we go. Alright, so again, yeah, we just break the door and then immediately death warp. Get these lums.
So for the gold fists, do they run out by how much you use them or how much time you have them?
Crap. It's only by damage. You can hold